What it is, shorty? What's up? Can I just do? Okay. It has been a great day. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Remix Tarot here. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel, okay? And become a mixer if you are not a mixer. We are about to get into some new versus old tea. New versus old, okay? Let's tap in. Let's get some quick messages here from my collective. Welcome to the Remix Tarot here. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and become a mixer if you are not already a mixer, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that old song that said we moving on up to the side. Okay, somebody can be moving. That was funny. Somebody could also be, I'm picking up in the energy, be watching old shows like the Cosby shows and Supermarket Sweep, Rugrats. Somebody has been taking their self back on this journey. Okay? In remembering things, okay? Not dwelling in the past, but remembering things that happened in the past. I think it's good to remember, but not dwell, okay? You guys, I am also going to be doing, this is going to be a spiritual reading, okay? I'm going to use the cards sometimes, and sometimes I'm not going to use the cards, okay? It's just going to be an intellectual reading as well, you know, and I feel like when it comes to this new, okay, I feel like there's a lot of time that you guys have spent learning yourselves, okay? In this new cycle that we are in, okay? And I'm not gonna even front, okay? There are some people that's still stuck in the matrix, okay? That's still stuck in these karmic cycles, still, you know, certain situations, not getting rid of what they supposed to get rid of, okay? And when you continue to stay in situations, you know, people, places, and things, okay? When you continue to stay in those energies, you stay stuck and you stay stagnant in life, okay? And right now we're supposed to be doing a lot of moving around, a lot of traveling, you know, because this is a new cycle right here. Every cycle is different. You're going to go through something different each cycle, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are continuing to work on self-love, okay? And that is going to bring more positive energy towards you, okay? These readings, let me make this very clear when it comes to what it is that we need to be doing in life and things like that. I feel like these readings, you know, it be a lot going on when it comes to like what people doing, who they with, who cheating, who lying, what's this, what's that. I feel like that's cool. And, you know, those are energies. Those are things that are going on around us, right? But we need to start focusing on us, okay? We don't need to be focusing on the man we dealing with, somebody we broke up with, who they dealing with, the third party, you know, things like that. It's time for the collective to start worrying about self and not what's going on, okay? In other people's lives, okay? And checking on a man, okay? And seeing what he doing and trying to figure out who he with, okay? What you need to be doing is checking on you and seeing how you're doing, okay? And getting rid of the things that you no longer serve, okay? These readings are to help guide you, okay? To actually help you sometimes before things can happen. You know, you always get an awakening, you know, to stop doing something. You know, a lot of people put a lot of stress in their lives because that's the shit that they doing to themselves, okay? And then people complain when they be in fucked up situations. It's like, but you knew that this was gonna go on because what the fuck? I mean, it's common sense. A lot of people got problems in their life because they create the problems. Some people to be too much worried about what somebody else is doing. And in this cycle, it's about us. It's about you. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's about you growing and learning. It's not about a man and what he got going on, the man, wife, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people get readings and they don't never ask, well, what do I have coming in? What's for me? It's always about another person. And right now we need to be focusing on self. Okay. That's why it is called Hello New versus Old. Okay. Let's get some tea here. Welcome, you guys. We are on a new journey. This is a new cycle here, and it's about self. Okay. Let's get some energy here. What's going on here? Pisces energy. The moon is here, okay? Didn't I tell y'all this? One thing about me, I don't need the cards. I will read you down, baby. I will read you down now. The Empress here and the Wheel of Fortune came out, confirming what I am saying. Okay, you guys, this is a new cycle here. Okay, we are in a new cycle. Then I say you need to be worried about yourself. Okay, if some of you be getting readings and you know getting advice and stuff like that, stop getting readings worried about what that nigga doing, or stop getting readings worried about what that female doing, and worry about what you doing and what you got going in your life, and stop worrying about what somebody else got going on. Focus on self. Okay, someone could be a Gemini or a Taurus. Yeah, look, and when you focus on self, you bring in stability, okay? When you focus on God, you bring this in, okay? I personally have been reading, up on Job, okay? Job in the Bible. Hey, Jenny. Hi, honey. So when you focus on self, you get rewarded, right? This is what I'm telling you, okay? Because I think we have taken, a lot of people have taken this spiritual thing a little bit too far, I feel like, when it comes, because a lot of people want to know about someone else so bad, when you need to be worrying about just self here. You need to be worried about just self. Hi, Crystal. Okay. And that's just period, point to the blank. Okay, you guys, this is about self. That old journey is old and it is over. Okay. Hey, friend. Hey, R. Yeah, that journey is over here, okay? Someone here needs to get out of that poverty mindset as well, okay? Stop doubting yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do, you'll be able to do it. But stop doubting yourself when you get ready to start doing things, okay? I feel like someone else is in the energy, have a boyfriend. Someone name could be Josh or something like that. Jacob, I'm hearing. Or Kareem, okay? But somebody here has a boyfriend. This man, I feel like this is a younger crowd, though. This is not us grown folk. I feel like this is somebody's child, okay? Teenage daughter, maybe. Yeah, it's a child. Page of Cups energy here. This is a child I'm picking up in the energy, okay? If your child has a boyfriend or a girlfriend that they are dealing with, someone here needs to leave that young man alone and focus on their health or their self here, okay? I'm picking up in the energy here, okay? I also feel like, because when shit really get ready to go down with your health, whatever this is, okay? This is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. This young man, this guy, they young, they kids now, but it's not going to be the way you think. If you was to get real, your child was to get real sick one day, okay? Whoever it is that person is dating, they're not going to be too much concerned with that, okay? I'm trying to be very polite here, because when we talk about children, yeah, that's not going to be a supportive person. I feel like also someone here is wasted. Look, it's a child. I split the deck. This is somebody's child. Page of Cups is here. There's somebody's child. Someone needs to leave a boyfriend alone here. I'm picking up in the energy here. This person no longer serves you here. Hangman here, like I said here. Yep. Someone needs to go somebody. Yep. For the Ace of Cups. God is blessing you with something better here. The Ace of Cups is here. Somebody can have a child that's in college as well, that has a boyfriend that's in college with them. That's not a good idea. I just want to throw that out there. That's not a good idea. Okay. I also feel like someone is watching you guys. Okay. This is what I'm picking up in the energy as well. but we not really. You beware of somebody watching you, but at the end of the day, nobody cares about that. We focus on self right now here. Okay, you guys have someone here, a King of Swords energy. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles here. So we have someone here either thinking or this person was juggling you guys, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Could be a Taurus as well because the Four of Pentacles is here. You guys are holding back from someone. Y'all feel like they're childish. Could be an Aquarius. Let me give an intellectual message here, okay? I don't need the cards, okay? I can pick up on energy pretty clear. It's time for people to start worrying about self. It's time for you to start worrying about you, okay? Real shit. It keeps coming out in the energy. I feel like because we have some towers coming in for some people, okay? If you do not take the time out to make sure that you put yourself first, okay, you will have to answer to God for that, okay? Because this is what he's wanting us to do right now is to take care of self, okay? To worry about self, okay? To worry about what we have next. What is your next journey, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, someone could have a journal and write in your journal, okay? Write in your journals if you have journals to take the things that you have in your mind and put it on paper, okay? I'm also getting, someone could be a Cancer, okay? Let me tell you guys, as you guys ignore these negative energies, okay? As you guys ignore these energies are still going to try to come in. I'm getting Cancer, Leo energy here, okay? With the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. You see what I'm saying? Focus on self. When you focus on self, you have negative energies here. Excuse me. Someone could have allergies because all of a sudden I'll just start, yeah, someone is in their head here, okay? About you guys. You guys are the high priestesses. Someone is really in their head because they know you know, okay? Somebody knows something here and they really in their head about this, okay? That's what I'm saying. This is a new journey that we are on, okay? And this is for everybody here, okay? Someone is like, I don't even want to date. I don't got time for the bullshit. Yo, you just focused on your money here. Split the deck here. The Hierophant is here. Taurus energy, okay? Yeah, you guys are receiving justice. Someone else is going to be in the Nine of Wands energy, though. Okay, I feel like once you guys start to focus more on yourselves, all of this shit people was doing to you guys, okay? You guys keep getting in the way of other people's karma, okay? By still being around them when they do things to you that they don't have no business doing. And by you still being in their energy and God and spirit guides wants to do their magic on this individual, they can't do it if you right there. So somebody needs to cut a boyfriend off or energy, a job, whatever it is for you. Cut that off, okay? Just like someone could block your blessings, someone could actually block someone else's karma too, because every time they get ready to get their ass spanked, you right there. Like, no, this is not for you, okay? But if you want it, you can get it, okay? So yeah, you guys may be experiencing that, okay? Or someone here could have been blocking your blessings as well, you know? These spiritual attacks and this negative energy, okay, that keeps someone sick and ill, okay? I feel like someone be always feeling sick to their stomach or be having like heart palpitations, I'm feeling. Okay, for my collective, need to move forward here. Look, you guys walked away from, could be a Leo, because I see the Eight of Cups is here with the King of Wands and the Devil here. Capricorn energy, Leo energy, okay? Someone here is a player, okay? They toxic, period. I feel like this person's going to take action to come back towards you guys, but I feel like you guys are focused on your money, okay? Someone here could be also graduating or just somebody here that could be going back to school. But I'm also picking up, this is a more mature energy. Someone here I feel like is thinking about changing their whole look, maybe cutting your hair, you know. Someone is starting to get into like makeup, probably, you know, getting your little pretty girl stuff on, getting into more of yourself here, okay? But you guys here are supposed to be into yourselves right now and focus on what you're doing. It's about you, okay? And if someone chooses to call you selfish or whatever the case may be, you're goddamn right I'm selfish. It's just about me. I feel like it's been a lot of quiet. I feel like also someone is like, I'm picking up in the energy. I'm not saying shit else. I'm not going to say a damn thing else. I'm not going to say a fuck thing else. Okay, you guys are just cool, calm, collected. You are now watching everybody that's around you, and that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. And I don't give a damn if your child, if they getting on your nerves and bringing you down, they ass need to go. Period. And see, that's why people get stuck, because they don't want to leave behind family members and things like that who's sucking them and draining them dry. I don't care who you are. You're getting on my nerves, bringing me down. You're going to get off my boat, get your own boat. And when you want to sink a boat, you're going to sink your own damn boat. Isn't it funny? Isn't it ironic how when people get ready to like to do things that they know they don't got no business doing, they like to do it under somebody else's roof or in somebody else's vehicle or at somebody else's job, place of business. And it's like, do that shit on your own time. So I feel like that's in the energy. You guys are like, I'm not dealing with nobody, okay? I don't have the time, okay? And the energy that I'm picking up on, I don't know who these energies are, but I wouldn't come near you guys playing no type of games, because y'all not even in the energy to be fucking around playing with people. You guys have been very humbled. Very humble. Look, told you. This person watching you. This person is watching you. I feel like a lot of people just don't know how click, click, boom y'all are. It's like, let me back up. I don't want to talk to nobody, okay? You need to be focused on yourself. And I'm picking up some liars here too, because let me tell you something, and I'm going to keep it straight 100. You cannot be walking around here talking about you were Empress and you sleeping with somebody else's husband, man, boyfriend, whatever. You're not an Empress. I just want to let you know this. If you are walking around here doing things that you know you are not supposed to be doing, you are not what you think you are. Okay? Nobody ain't gonna tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you that because I ain't scared of nobody. I'm gonna let you know what it is. Hey, they ain't like nobody gonna beat my ass. Okay? So I don't care if you help people and you do this and you do that. That does not negate the fact about all the other bad, negative things that you do. Okay? So let's, if you're going to be an Empress or an Emperor, let's stand in this power for real, you guys. Let's be these leaders, okay? The Emperor and the Empress, those are leaders, okay? Those are people that take care of their community and people and their family members, the good ones at least. These are smart individuals. These are leaders, okay? So if you are not a leader and you're not about that life, stop claiming you're an Empress or an Emperor, because you're not. Everybody want to be important. And you're not. I'm just saying. Somebody name could be Janelle or Jeremy or Journey. I hear Journey. Yeah. Don't claim to be something and you know you're not. Some of y'all are ignoring somebody. Clarify this Page of Swords energy here. Why is this Page of Swords energy? Who's this watching my collective? Y'all got people on Facebook, Instagram, whatever the hell y'all on, they fucking sneaking watching y'all. Somebody has a fake account and they done set it up and they watching y'all. Look, Queen of Swords, you guys cut this person off here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm picking up Cancer energy heavy here as well, okay? You guys cut somebody ass off. This person here is watching you here. This is the person here that acts like they are an important individual. Like I said, people think they more important than what they are. That's why I said, you guys, right now, this is new versus old. And I guess people thought it was going to be old versus new when it comes to like relationship. No, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. The old you and the new you. What you thought? What you thought? Them haters on my body, shake them off. You understand what I'm saying? Shake the haters off. This is what I'm hearing. Shake them off. Shake them off, okay? That's all you guys have to do. I feel like somebody here is going to pop up at somebody's job, or they did already, to try to talk about something. They want to talk to somebody, and that's a no-no. That's one thing you do not do, is cop to somebody's motherfucking job. If you cannot reach a person, I don't know who this is. It is energy. You do not then go to somebody's job, okay? What the hell? Like, see that's what I'm talking about? The King of Pentacles energy towards World Capricorn here? Yeah, here. Don't go to nobody's job. I don't know who this is. Don't go to nobody's job, because I feel like this woman don't fuck around about her money, especially this a Taurus. This a Empress. This is a Taurus card. We already know Taurus is ruled in Venus. Taurus is all about their stability and all about their money here. And if anybody try to deal with their money in any sort of, even play with a Taurus's stability, it's going to be click, click, bang, bang. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys are holding back and minding your businesses, and this is what you need to be doing right now. You need to be holding back and minding your business, okay? And if you are getting readings and you do want to know what's going on, stop asking the person about yo nigga or the woman nigga or any third party energy. Start worrying about y'all. I'm not going to say this again because I'm feeling the energy. Somebody's not believable, okay? But if you want to keep on asking about another person and not about your health, your wealth, and your family generational curses and what you need to do to break generational curses and things like that off of your bloodline, you studies here, want to hear about a man, what they got going on, they going to leave their wife or not, you are mad gully. And shame on you for not worrying about you. Shame on you. We are moving forward. We don't care about what's going on in the past. Yes, we remember it, but it's not in the current. Right now, it's not important. That's just things that we have been through. But when you keep dwelling on the past and going back to the past, that means you are living in the past. You're getting up every day on a new day, but you're still in the past. It's like Groundhog's Day. I'm not playing. It's like Groundhog's Day, literally. Okay? Yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse. This person is a narcissist, okay? Stalking and watching you guys. Be careful here. And I'm about to say this because mental health is real. Somebody here got some real mental health issues, okay? And I'm not, talking about it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, this person here may need some medication here. And I'm going to just keep it 100 with you, okay? Somebody here may need some medication here. They off the chain. Right. I'm tired of hearing about that. Thank you, friend. No. Yes. It's like people want to keep hearing about the same shit. Like, what? Y'all stop asking about that. We are moving forward. Stop being curious about the past. We are moving forward. Stop being curious about what that man doing. We are moving forward. Stop being curious about that woman and what that woman is doing. We are moving forward. And I'm only going to say it on my channel one time. I ain't going to say it no more after this. Because I don't dwell on the past. Once I leave an energy alone, a person alone, whatever it is, I am done. I forgot your mama done had you. I forgot you existed. People come in your life for a reason and for a season. And when they leave, you move on. When you leave them alone, you move on. Do you know how much life we have to live? If someone came to you right now and said, hey, guess what? Today your last day. You would not be worried about that nigga. You wouldn't. Or you wouldn't be worried about that female. You wouldn't. This your last day on earth. You gonna try to spend as much time as you can with your kids, eat all the good food. Oh, all of a sudden, then you don't care about money. Oh, it's getting spun. Fuck going to sleep. I ain't going to bed. Do that now. Live like that now. Like it's your last days, because it is. And I'll be damned if I sit and worried about the past and what somebody did to me. Listen, yes, people did shit. Yes, they did. Yeah, they stabbed you in your back. Yeah, they did that. Yeah, they gave you their word and they didn't keep it. Yeah. What do you expect? These are people. You forgive and you move on. Me personally, I had to work on forgiveness because I don't forgive that easy. Because if you do something to me, it's chitty, chitty, bang, bang, nigga. It's going to be beef with me forever. Okay? And then I had to learn what forgiveness is really truly about. And then I started, forgive you. Move on. Forget your mother had you, that you were even stamped on the government and the motherfuckers gave you a social security card. I don't care. We need to get the energy back toward us, back toward the education, back toward home ownership, okay? Building and helping our younger generation, you know what I mean? Prosper in life. Somebody's a fake pastor, preacher, minister, I don't give a fuck. Somebody fake. Somebody be taking money from the congregation here, talking about they put it on for the roof of the church. That's going on the roof of that pastor and his wife house. And since we talking about the pastor and the wife, these are some crooked individuals. That's why people don't go in churches no more and sit in them damn pews and got these old evil ass people. This man here putting his hands on you, and his hands just came out of somebody else's vagina in the church bathroom. Don't be getting mad at me because I said what I said. Yeah, you need to get away from all of that. All of it. Someone listens to somebody here about them going to church all the time. There's nothing wrong with church. Find a good church home, though, because I'll be damned if I sit and listen to a pastor that's sitting here sleeping with the women in the congregation, cheating on his wife, gonna have a baby on his wife, older kids over here, house over there and over there. You're not about to tell me what the fuck to do, nigga. I need to be talking to your ass. Straight up. So you don't got to get into that like that. Yeah. You guys know this person is watching you too. You guys know, okay? Whoever this is or whatever this is old energy here. This person is watching. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. They want to come back. Yeah. A lot of y'all want to hear that they want to come back though because you're gully. And you like shit like that. If people think shit like that is cute, oh, he want me, I already know. He ain't about to leave her alone. I already know. You sound mad dumb. And you belong in the cage with the rest of the animals. That's not cute. Always worried about a man. That's not cute. Or always worried about a woman. That's not cute. How you feeling? How you doing? What's your mental like? How are you spiritually? What's your soul looking like? What you need to work on? What we doing? What we really doing? I'm confused. We got new coming in. Moving on, calling judgment here. I told y'all, chariot in the judgment. I'm very tapped in. I don't need the cards. This is entertainment for me. This is entertainment for y'all. You guys have called judgment, and this is what you need to do if you haven't done it. You need to move on and call judgment. Isn't that what I just said? And worry about what the hell you doing. And stop focusing on what somebody else doing, okay? Because first of all, if somebody else is entwined in something else, they not worried about your ass no way. Okay? And somebody could drop dead today or tomorrow. This man married, this man could drop dead today or tomorrow, God forbid. And this man here is in a relationship. The 10 of Cups is here. Okay? That's why they can barely only give you this Page of Pentacles. Okay? This is why God is in Spirit guys is telling you move on. Here, okay? This bet not come back up in the energy next time I do a reading because somebody gonna get their ass cussed out on this channel here. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay? Don't make me have to tap that ass. Okay? Because I've been very nice and polite. But that other side get ready to come out. Okay? Don't say you're gonna leave somebody alone and then you don't do it. Okay? It's always going to be exposed and it's always going to be told here, okay? When you get ready to make decisions, make sure you are being strong in your decision making, okay? And worry about just you and what you have going on because there are better days. And then sometimes we have rainy days. Every day it rains. Every day it rains because I'm not the one to blame. Okay? Stop worried about what somebody else doing. Worry about yourself. This is what y'all need to be doing here. Calling judgment, moving on, and not worrying about what's going on. Blocking out energies, okay? Blocking out energies, okay? As you get older, you start to give a fuck less. Trust and believe that. Nothing is so amusing anymore. Shit not funny no more. We're in times where this shit is serious out here in the spiritual world. It's spiritual attack after spiritual attack after spiritual attack. So that's why you need to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Spiritually, you need to stay ready so you do not have to get ready spiritually. Because when these spiritual attacks hit you, are they warning you? Hello, I'm coming for you. They just strike and your ass got to be ready spiritually. You have to be ready. Okay? I just heard it's time to take back your life. Okay? It's time to take back your life. It really truly is. And even if somebody didn't come in and they didn't destruct your life, like some individuals' life were destructed, okay? Because the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And he has been doing that all across the world, all across the nation. He has been coming and he has been doing that, okay? A lot of us, and I always say us because just because I am a reader does not mean I'm not included in shit that don't go on. I'm included too. Like I said, a lot of us have been dealing with grieving, family members, people passing away, death, kill, steal, people stealing from you, destroying, coming destroy, people coming destroying your peace. That's the devil. That's why it's time to focus on you and stop worrying about what somebody else got going on. You will clear the energy when you are not focused on the energy. When you just let time go by, you living your life, you doing what you're supposed to be doing, that helps clear the energy. But if you stay stuck in the energy and want to know what's always going on with the past and the shit that you done been through, then you're going to stay stuck in that energy. Youngin, exactly. R.I.P. Raymond. R.I.P. Raymond. We are moving forward. This new cycle is about us. We are already at the end of the year, you guys. We only got a couple more months for the year. Bring in the new year with a new you, a new bang. I feel like a lot of you guys are already receiving the Ace of Cups, okay? I feel the Ace of Cups energy, okay? For my collective, new things coming in for you guys, okay? And I feel like it's right here. Now, even though you don't see it, a lot of y'all like, where's that? We're living in it right now. For us to be able to have understanding about the things that we need to do and the things that we need to work on, that's a blessing too. It doesn't always have to be monetary, right? It doesn't always have to be monetary. Youngin, thanks. I love Raymond. I forgive him for my baby and for what he did to me. Yes, forgive and move on. That's how you grow, and that's how you receive more blessings, right? Because if you think about it, you guys, you don't give nobody a pass to mistreat you. But if you step back and you look at that individual, these traumas, childhood traumas, things people have going on, people do things because things are done to them, and you already know that saying. Hurt people. And you just forgive and you move on, right? And that's how it should be. That is how things should go. And that is how you should grow. We have a woman here, a Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. This woman here has been coming out all day. So Spirit definitely wants us to get into this energy right here. I don't know what this is about here, but this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's a bitter woman in the background. This woman here is mad. She angry. Okay, this is my card of the long titty Betty. Long titties. And facial hair under her chin. Bye. Okay. This is someone here that you guys could have been dealing with. This could be somebody's wife as well. I'm not sure. I really don't care. Okay. But since it came out, I'm going to just tell y'all about this real quick. Okay. I don't really care about third parties and shit like that no more, unless I'm doing a third party reading stuff. On my channel, When I get ready to give out you will see it in the paragraph, third party, things like that. That's exactly specifically what I am talking about. Right now, I'm talking about the old new you versus the new you. But see, listen, somebody here know that somebody here is having sex here, because the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody knows somebody is here having sex with a third party, because the Three of Cups is here. What should the collective know about this Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody here is watching you guys on the internet. This could be somebody's sister or aunt. Or this could be somebody third party that they dealing with. They friends with benefits. Yeah, what I'm saying is the truth. That's who it is. And okay, and then that's it. We don't care. Okay? We don't care. It's the Queen of Swords in the background doing whatever she doing. We don't give a fuck. Okay, or this is your ass, okay, period. Okay, a karmic cycle is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody here is still playing games, still stuck in a karmic cycle, still dealing with somebody's husband and don't think I fucking know, boyfriend or something like that. And let me tell you how I know it is. When that Queen of Swords energy come out in the reverse, that's somebody's wife, like I said. Excuse me. With the King of Swords here in the reverse, these two going at it. Karmic cycle. What are we doing? Eight of Wands in reverse. What you need to be doing is blocking this energy. So somebody here have not yet released this energy here, and they still dealing with this person. So somebody here needs to continue to commit to themselves and to block this energy here, okay? Because this man is not committed to you. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here is married, or this person here is non-committal, period. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is here, okay? And that's the thing why I'm talking about the new you versus the old you. Because if you are a new individual, and what I mean by that, spiritually, emotionally, all of that, okay? But really spiritually, emotionally, and things like that that are more obtainable to a person here, that they can be able to physically change. This person here, this King of Pentacles in the reverse, is a no-no, okay? And that's why a lot of people are being told to focus on yourself, because you got a lot of energy that's around here that's a no-no. And worry about your damn self. Give me more on this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here could have a pet, a cat, or a dog. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here in the reverse. What we doing? Yeah, this person here stalking y'all. This King of Pentacles here in the reverse is stalking someone, okay? The King of Pentacles in the reverse is stalking. And you know this. Somebody know this person stalking them. But see, this is what I be talking about y'all asses. Okay, some of y'all, not all of y'all, because this is coming out in the energy, okay? When you're supposed to be focusing on yourself, you're not supposed to be caring about what somebody else is doing. Whether somebody else is watching you or not, you're not supposed to be checking for that person here, okay? So if we're going to keep it real, we're going to keep it real. And if we're going to move on, we're going to move on, okay? But this person here is stalking y'all. Because, you know, I feel like somebody over here with a third party that they don't want to deal with. But this person here not going to treat you right. They're not going to. If this person here don't treat their wife right, they cheat on their wife, their girlfriend, whoever, then they're going to do it to you. Who the fuck are you? You're not nobody. See, the thing is, I say shit most people would just think I say it. Because it ain't like nobody go beat my ass. Okay? So somebody needs to start expressing themselves. Okay, youngest, someone, wife or husband who can't get in their mind and that we are afraid of your wife or husband, or now we don't care. Move on, okay? Page of Swords in the reverse here. Somebody here is stalking and watching somebody here. High Priestess energy, Pisces, but it's in the reverse. So let me tell you something here. Somebody here, you can't make this shit up. So let me tell you something. I have a Pisces here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. For my Pisces, something is going on here because the Queen of Cups is in the reverse with the High Priestess here in the reverse. So, and guess what else we have? We have the Emperor here in the reverse. Guess what else we got? We got the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. See what I'm saying? When you keep focusing on energies, that don't mean you no good. Why are you focusing on this man that's married, that's not committed? This is not a leader. This is not nobody important. You need to draw back your energy. Queen of Cups, Pisces, tap in, Pisces. You guys need to pull your energy back, or you have, but this is not what I'm getting from that. Somebody here need to make a decision on what they're gonna do, whether you're gonna leave this man alone or what is it that you're gonna do? Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, because you guys need to cut this energy off and worry about your damn self. Okay, I already done told you. Yeah, this man is a whore. Whoever this is, they're a whore. You could be the whore. I don't know. It's energy. Somebody here is a whore and they are a manipulator. Leo, Cancer energy here. This person is a manipulator and they're coming back towards you this fake ass apology. Page of Cups. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Do not make yourself accessible to people being able. Nobody should be able to call my people's phone over here on this collective mind mixers. Nobody should be able to fucking reach you. Okay, it should be always something in between from just individuals being able to directly reach you. See, you should already know how important you are. Nobody should be able to obtain you like that. Just call your phone and you like, hello. Nah. No, we're not doing that. Someone here could be getting an assistant as well. I'm picking up in the energy. Someone could be hiring an assistant or having an assistant. Yeah, have your assistant take certain calls too, okay? If it's that serious, okay? Because if you are not focusing on your business and you worried about somebody else's business, then who worry about your business? See what I'm saying? That means your business ain't handled, okay? Because looks can be very deceiving. When you move on, you move on. You still not checking for nobody. Okay? And this is what the collective needs to know. This is coming out in the energy. Focus on yourself. Okay? A lot of you guys are at peace. I love a peaceful life. I don't like all that arguing, drama, fussing, all that. I don't got time for it. So a lot of you guys are like, you guys are more focused on your stability, on your money. You don't have time to be focused on love, relationships, somebody else, and things like that. When you focus on yourself, that helps you tremendously when you're all about self. Because see, I'm all about self and I don't give a fuck what nobody think. You could call me whatever you want to. But if I don't want to do something, I say no. And I stand on that. And you're not going to get me to change my mind because there's been a lot of bullying going on with the kids and all that. I'm talking about the kids too. Bullying and, oh my, I got to do this. I don't give a fuck what you got to do. I already made plans. So you guys need to start standing your ground. Some of you guys have kids that's in college. I'll keep picking up a college kid. Okay, that probably be in college, but it still feels like they living in a goddamn own house. No. We're not doing that. Let that child go. You're in college. Mind your business. Because how you in college still trying to figure out what's going on in that house. Mind your business. So let's continue to move forward. The new versus the old. Right? You are supposed to outdo the old. I mean, especially if it was trash. I mean, come on. Especially if it was trash. So we are creating new lives for ourselves, new energy. Start saying no. Take yourself out to lunch. Take yourself out on a joyride. Go out. You know what I mean? Drive until your energy says, this is a good place. Let's stop here. Okay? Go somewhere and get a hotel room. Drive, get a hotel room, okay? And just be somewhere else and just learn how. I feel like a lot of you need to learn how to be in different states and cities, even if it's just like 2 hours from your house and then you start to get further away from home. You guys need to learn what it's like to be alone and to travel alone, move around alone. You can still travel and be safe, okay? But you need to learn that know-how, because I feel like an energy here, you doubt yourself. And that will help you. That will help you when it comes to you doubting yourself. When you know, I drove here with no problem, stayed in this other place by myself. I was fine. I had a good time, met great people, had great food. It's time. It's the new you. Show out. Show up first, though, right? We are now showing up for ourselves, right? And there's no settling. There's no, oh, I think I know. We're not dealing with people for potential, what they possibly can do for us. We're not doing that, okay? And that's the reason why you have standards, so you can keep low vibrational people from around you. And that's just period. Always have standards. Because if you don't know nothing, you'll fall for anything, especially when you don't know yourself. Okay. So I recommend, and I'm going to have a little homework for you guys to do. But this is what I want you guys to write in your journals. I want you to write down, who am I? And then answer the question, who are you? Because you'll be really surprised. Some people don't even think too much of themselves, and it tells in the way that they treat other people. Who are you? We know you're a mom, things like that. You're a dad, you're an aunt, I know me personally, I know the things that make me happy. That's usually what I go towards. Like, I go towards I do things that make me happy. And then that's how you start on your self-love journey, you guys. It all starts with all about doing the things that you like. So if you like flowers, go get yourself flowers every week. Every Friday you get paid. Go get you some flowers. Put some flowers up. Put some flowers in your room. Put them in your bathroom. Put them in the living room, dining room, whatever. You like to get your hair done. Do that. Pamper yourselves. Go get spa treatments. Go get book appointments at spas and things like that. Go buy water, right? Go buy water to think, to read, to release energy. Because this new cycle, it's about self. And I'm sorry, people that's around me, if you around me, you gonna know I'm for self. Because I ain't gonna be worried about shit that you're doing. Because I'm be worried about what the hell I got going on. Take trips, have fun. We have the holidays coming up. I feel like someone here, people decorate your house, you guys. Shit, it don't cost that much. Go to Dollar Tree, get the stuff for Halloween. This is what's gonna help you guys. I'm telling you. Do the things that you like, not what the kids like. Fuck them kids. Just like Bernie Mac said, fuck them kids. Now, if these little newborn babies and toddlers, it's just a little bit too hard to say fuck them. But them grown adults, fuck them kids. Thank you, Laura. Fuck them kids. It's all about you. Never forget about you. Always put you first. Always. And now a lot of y'all are going to start doing that. Every time somebody asks you to do something, stop trying to people please. If you don't want to do it because you just want to sit on your ass with your feet up and do shit and fucking fart, so what? I don't feel like doing shit and I'm not. Well, I ain't got to do shit for nobody. Period. Oh, yeah, I'm just fucking me. We're about you. Okay? This new energy that you guys are in are so different it's very different from the old you. And a lot of people gonna be looking like, who the hell is this? Big Mama. That's who it is. Big Mama. Big Mama. Yeah, I'm running the show. And like I said, get out my front seat, get your ass in the back, put your little brother back there. Somebody need to get control of their kids. Put your foot down, let their ass know what's up. Stop letting your kids punk you and tell you what to do. So expecting new energy in the morning. When you get out of the bed, make sure you get out of it on the right side. Okay? And remember, it's all about me. Yeah. Make plans, what you're going to do, and then execute them. Or I'm going to spend some time here. I'm going to go there. Do it. Fuck them kids. For real. Because you only live once. And if someone was to come and tell you today that today was your last day, I promise you wouldn't be worried about nobody else. You just wouldn't. And that's how you should move forward from now on. Not worrying about nobody else. Every word to come out of my mouth will be no. Can I? No. You think you could? No. I know for me personally, I love to spend time with my nephew. His name is Denim. He is the joy of my life. I go get my nephew because he makes me happy. See? He makes me happy. So I get, that's what makes me happy. So the things, it's like feeding your soul. You have to feed your soul, right? And I choose to feed my soul with different things. And I still got to take care of my family. You know? So you bring things in your life that's going to make you feel good about yourself because it's all about you. And then you will be able to compare the old you versus the new you. Because the old you definitely wasn't never saying no. I'm picking that up in the energy. Somebody just was all over the goddamn place, all over the place for no reason, just all over the place. Okay? Someone here could be for the islands as well, picking up in the energy. Someone here could have taken a trip to Jamaica recently as well. I'm picking up in the energy. Okay. The bottom line is that when people come across you now, these old ass energies, they're not going to be able to recognize you. Because what you're going to be doing is stepping on necks and asking questions later. Okay, collective? You guys, thank you guys. And then look, justice is here. You can't make this shit up. Justice is being served. Period. You guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys very much. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. Like the video, you guys. And subscribe to the channel, Become a Mixer, where we keep it raw, real, and uncut over here, and where we worried about ourselves, not nobody else. Fuck them kids. Have a good one.